What happens when darkness becomes justice? In a world ruled by the sea, where pirates chase freedom and Marines enforce order, a new power appears, not from the Navy, not from the pirates, but from the shadows. Sung Jinwoo, the Shadow Monarch, a king who commands an army that never dies. And today, he stands wearing the coat of a Marine Admiral. At first, no one understands. Marines watch in silence, confused, tense, because what stands before them is not just another admiral. This is something else, something far more dangerous. Jinwoo doesn't speak much. He doesn't need to, because his presence alone changes everything. The ocean feels heavier. The air grows colder. Even the strongest soldiers feel it. That pressure, that silence, that control. And then it begins. A simple movement of his hand, and from the shadows, they rise, one by one. Figures made of darkness, eyes glowing, bodies forming, an army, his army. The Marines step back, not in fear of the enemy, but in fear of their own side. Because this power does not look like justice, it looks like something else, something darker. But before anyone can react, an alarm sounds. Pirate ships on the horizon, dozens of them, moving fast, confident, unaware. They think this is just another Marine fleet. They have no idea what they are about to face. Jinwoo steps forward, calm, unbothered. His coat moves with the wind. Behind him, the shadows grow. The pirate ships approach, cannons ready, men shouting, weapons drawn, and then they see it, the shadows, standing on the Marine ship, watching them, waiting, and suddenly, the energy changes. Confidence turns into hesitation. Hesitation turns into fear. Because this is not normal, this is not war, this is something else entirely. The first attack is launched, cannon fire, explosions. Smoke fills the air, but Jinwoo doesn't move. He doesn't need to, because before the attacks can even land, they are stopped, consumed by shadows. And in the next second, the battlefield explodes into chaos. Shadow soldiers move faster than the eye can follow. Pirates fall, ships shake. The sea itself trembles under the impact. And Jinwoo? He watches every movement, every strike, every outcome. Controlled, calculated, perfect. This is not a fight. This is domination. The pirates try to fight back. They attack with everything they have, but it's useless. Because no matter how many shadows fall, they rise again. Stronger, faster, relentless. The battlefield turns into a nightmare. Dark figures everywhere, no escape, no mercy. And then, everything changes. A new presence enters the battlefield. Stronger, heavier, a pirate captain, powerful, confident, the kind of man who doesn't fear death. He steps forward, challenging Jinwoo directly. For the first time, Jinwoo looks interested. The air tightens, the ocean slows, even the shadows hesitate. Two forces about to collide. The pirate attacks first, fast, brutal, explosive. But Jinwoo doesn't move because he already knows. Every movement, every strike, every weakness, and in a single moment, it's over. The pirate falls, defeated, overwhelmed, and just like that, the chaos ends. Silence returns, the ocean calms, the smoke clears, and in the middle of it all, Jinwoo stands alone, unshaken, untouched, victorious. The Marines watch in disbelief. They don't cheer, they don't celebrate, because they're not sure if they just witnessed justice or something far more dangerous. And then something unexpected happens. A new figure appears, standing on a broken ship, looking directly at Jinwoo, a pirate, but not just any pirate. Luffy, smiling, fearless, like always. And for the first time, Jinwoo faces something different. Not fear, not power, not control, but freedom, pure, unbreakable. And in that moment, something changes. Because this is not the end. This is just the beginning. So tell me, what happens when the Shadow Monarch meets the future Pirate King? Who wins? Darkness or freedom.